Yo, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Hopefully you guys having a great morning in America. Wakey, wakey. Good afternoon to all my friends in Europe and good evening to all my friends here in Vietnam, Asia, and the rest of the world. Wakey, wakey. Good morning from Vietnam. Hey, we got a great show to talk to you about today. We're going to talk about there's going to be a huge, big volatility squeeze happening soon on Bitcoin and Dogecoin. This could send the price sky high, and it's time to be frothy. It's foamy, and absolutely this leg of the bull run is super exciting, guys. Right now, we're seeing a little bit of a pullback across all the markets. That's really normal. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We're also going to talk about the number of longs that got liquidated today. And we got this upcoming El Salvador Bitcoin Day, Bitcoin becoming legal tender. It's really exciting. It's really on fire. It's really bullish. So we're going to talk about that. Also, Visa in Brazil is going to introduce cryptocurrency to the banks there. So that's really cool news. So without further delay, let's jump into also going to talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin is, it's broken down from a support level. And it's not good, guys. It's not good. So hopefully this whole volatility squeeze thing with Bitcoin and Dogecoin will send it up really high. I believe that that Bitcoin is absolutely going to be moving to $60,000. It's going to happen really soon, faster than anyone can think. And we're going to talk about why Dogecoin is dropping right now, what's causing the pullback, and where we can see ourselves going in the future. Also, Solana is absolutely on fire. Solana is just going to the moon, guys. We could definitely be seeing a $200 Solana coming in. Everybody's talking about it. Also, a lot of people have been talking about Phantom as well. Phantom is also exploding right now. Just to remember, none of this video is financial advice. This is just me, the OG, expressing my opinion, and this video is for educational purposes only. So everybody out there, please understand. Do not chase the coins. When the coins are at all-time highs, do not buy into them. It's really bad. You will get wrecked. Don't chase the coins. Don't FOMO in at the top. I know it's really tempting when you see things going from, $165 to $175 and $200. You really need to ask yourself, is it going to continue to go up? If you do want to buy Solana or Phantom, wait for a pullback. Wait for a 10 to 20% pullback before you jump in, guys. But like I said, it might be too late to get into Solana. I don't know. I mean, I bought my Solana at $18, so I'm comfortable. Even if I have a 10, 15, 20% pullback, I'm still in the money. And remember, this bull run is not over. We're going to be talking about all-time highs for Bitcoin, 100 to 150,000, definitely coming in around Thanksgiving, the last week in November, first couple weeks in December. We're going to see absolutely Bitcoin explode. Some people are asking right now, why is it that the altcoins are moving down? Well, it's because people are moving. The Bitcoin dominance has gone up again, and you're seeing more people moving their money back into Bitcoin right now, and that's happening. So that's why you're seeing Bitcoin has been taking off right now. So that's not going to last forever. You often see these kind of movements. We're seeing more movement back into Bitcoin. The altcoins are going to, go down a little bit, but the layer 1, layer 2 of the altcoins, they will start to explode. So you're going to start to see the first 10 to 20 projects start to explode. And we're seeing that in Solana. We're seeing that across the board. Also, ADA right now is kind of languishing. It's going down. A lot of that has been caused by, there's been a lot of FUD that's been spread on Reddit, and these have been low karma accounts, and it looks like there's been an orchestrated FUD attack against Cardano. So that's why you're seeing a lot of Cardano going down right now, because there's been a lot of FUD right now on Cardano. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into it. And remember, guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Smash the likes as always, and please go back and watch some of my other videos. We had something big is happening 24 hours. We got Dogecoin breakout when. I'm asking that question. We're going to talk about that as well. So guys, don't forget to watch out for that scam. Don't be armchair investor. Do your own research and never invest in anything that's younger than 2 years, because it could be a rug pull or something like that. So let's jump into it right now. So you're seeing that BTC prices further crushes its resistance near 5,300. So we got as high as 53K today, 53,000, but it looks like we were above our 52,000 support level, but right now we've come down, and right now we're we're just under 51,000. We're on 51,800 ish, so that's really disappointing. And one of the reasons for that, we're going to talk about that, is there's been a lot of liquidations. A lot of longs got liquidated today, so we're going to talk about that. So it's not looking good for Bitcoin, and that's why we're also seeing that Dogecoin is also going right now down as well. So you can see right now Dogecoin is around 28.8, and that's come down a huge amount on the 1 day here. We've gone down almost 6.5% right now, 6.85% to be exact. So that's not looking good. We need to stay above, we need to stay in this line here, this descending triangle. So if we break down from that, it looks like we saw ourselves go all the way down to 28 cents. Luckily we were able to stay above that, and now we're now broken down below the 30 cents. So that's become resistance, guys. So our next target is around 28 cents, and if we can't stay above that, then we're going way downtown, guys, and we're going to go down to 25.5. So I don't want to see that happening, but I'm really hoping that this squeeze on volatility that's going to happen, and it's been set up really nice. We're going to look at the fundamentals of that soon. That should hopefully take Bitcoin, and Bitcoin should start exploding to 55,000, 60,000 incoming really shortly, and hopefully that will take Doge. But Doge is really, in my opinion, really reacted violently to that Bitcoin downside that we just had moments ago here in Asia. So one of the catalysts that's fueling that, we're going to talk about that, is we're seeing that right now, we're seeing that short sellers lost out big with 24-hour liquidations reaching of 500 million. So we saw a lot of shorts got liquidated. Also, so shorts got liquidated when it went up over 53K, and now we're seeing a lot of longs got liquidated at the same time. So today's been really kind of a double whammy across the board. So we're seeing really a double whammy. We're going to jump into that. So you can see here, if we look at the number of liquidations, so these are the amount of people, this is the amount of liquidations that we've seen. So we're seeing in the last hour, $202 million worth of liquidations got wrecked. Total, we're looking at 762 million people got wrecked. And this is not looking good right now. So we can see that the total volume of people that the shorts actually outweigh. So we have, let me just take out my glass so I can see it. So we have 337 million longs got liquidated, and also we're seeing that also 200 million shorts got liquidated. So today, you saw Bitcoin went up to 53,000, and a lot of people, they didn't sell, they held on, and they hopefully can get more, and they got liquidated when it bounced down. So we're seeing a lot of people being wrecked today. Let's take a look at the Doge. Let's take a look at Dogecoin in the house in terms of how many people got liquidated on Doge. So we're seeing that today a total of 18.4 million people, $18.4 million got liquidated today, and we're seeing that there was more longs that got liquidated than shorts. So if a lot of the long positions who are betting that Doge is going to go up on leverage have been wrecked, guys. So we're seeing that it's almost 83 million dollars worth of short longs have been wrecked. And we're seeing as well that some shorts have been wrecked as well. So overall, it's not looking too good right now. So the whole market is kind of going a little bit crazy right now. And you can see that Ethereum, we got 71 million. Bitcoin is 30 million. Also Solana, a lot of people got wrecked on Solana. So we're seeing a little bit of weirdness today, because it went up and then it came down. So a lot of people got wrecked and got wrecked and lost their money. So guys, I always tell you, do not leverage trade. Leverage trading is bad. You will get wrecked. You will lose your shirt. So that's one of the main reasons we're seeing why Bitcoin is going down, why Dogecoin is going down, because a lot of people got wrecked today because it went up and then it went down suddenly, and people didn't sell their positions when they had these long open positions, and they got wrecked all on the way down. So, and the inverse happened as well. So it's been a rough day for everybody. So El Salvador just bought a total of 400 coins. So we got the El Salvador day coming, I guess, in a couple hours when they wake up. So it's official in about 8 or 9 hours from now. So it's going to be the first country that, in fact, becomes the first country that has Bitcoin as legal tender, and we're experiencing and seeing something history in the making, and this is not going to happen again, and we're seeing it for the first time in our lives. So it's a great time to be alive, guys. Some of the other news right now, we talked about this, but what I really want to talk to you about is a volatility squeeze. Now, the volatility squeeze has just begun. Given the price stability is so high, So we're seeing that the price has been really stable, really range bound. And a volatility squeeze, what that means is that there will definitely be either a break to the upside or to the downside, but based on all of the indicators, all the glass node. And if we look at the total supply on exchanges right now, this is Bitcoin balance on all exchanges. We can see that it's super low. It's at the lowest level. We haven't seen these kind of levels before, guys. So this is really intuitive and indicative that we're going to see a huge price movement very soon. And if you see this dotted line here, P.S. I'm joking about the last arrow. This is there to keep you guys on your toes. So this is Willy Woo. He's a huge on-chain analyst. He knows what he's talking about, and he's predicting that this volatility squeeze is going to take Bitcoin up to 60,000 in a very short period of time. It's going to come quickly, and it's going to come very fast. And we saw this back in January. We saw this back in January. We had the same kind of volatility squeeze, and it suddenly propelled us to all-time highs. We're seeing something exactly the same that's happening right now. Ignore this. He just did this as a joke because Willie Will's got a sense of humor. Hey, Willie, if you're listening here, you're scaring my viewers. You're scaring my YouTube viewers. So we're going to see that we're absolutely going to explode, guys, and we're going to be hitting 60,000 soon. So this overall correction in Bitcoin right now, it's not looking good. But once again, this is because a lot of leveraged long traders got wrecked. And this volatility squeeze is good for everybody. It's exciting. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So with that being said, this is a huge supply shock, not only for Bitcoin, but also for Ethereum and also the other coins as well. So some other news right now is Visa plans to bring cryptocurrency services to traditional banks in Brazil. So that's really good news, guys. So Visa multinational corporate announced that it's planning to bring crypto services to traditional banking platforms in Brazil. The company also announced that it's working with several cryptocurrencies in the country to bring cryptocurrency payment cards to the market, and hinted at a possible direct integration of Bitcoin payments. So this is really good. And what that means, direct integration, is that when Visa card holders in Brazil, when they decide to pay their bill, they can have a choice, either pay in fiat or in crypto. So that's going to be really good for all of us out there, guys. So some other news that's happening right now, as you can see, that the Thai SEC has revoked Hubei's cryptocurrency exchange, and they've basically given them 3 months to give all the money back to their users and return the assets. So this is really not good for Hubei, and we're seeing more and more regulation. I've never in my life seen so much regulatory takedowns, so much regulatory investigations. We've got the SEC investigating Tether. We got the SEC, Gary Gensler investigating Uniswap. We got Elizabeth Yellen, the felon. She's also saying that crypto is a shadow bank and it's not this and it's not that. And we talked about that. So there's really a lot of banks, institutions, and governments who are running scared, running for the hills, because they know that crypto's here to stay, guys. And this is a really great time to be alive. This is our crypto revolution, our crypto freedom, and we're seeing it right now. The markets are absolutely pumping, they're frothy and foaming. Sure, we've had a little bit of a pullback, but overall we can see that this next leg of the bull run is happening right in front of your eyes. And if you want to win, you got to be in it to win it. And guys, don't panic. We're going to see some corrections. We're going to see some down volatility. But I definitely believe that this is huge volatility squeeze for Bitcoin, for Dogecoin, and it's going to send the prices sky high. Yes, we're going to have a bit of a correction today, and I can see this correction continuing until when the Americas and the Canadians open up. So guys, don't panic. Once this correction is over, we're going to see the next huge leg up. And you can also see that the volumes right now, the volumes are absolutely pumping right now. We're seeing 2.33 trillion market cap right now, and we're seeing volumes 112.81 billion, so 113 billion. And I have not seen these kind of volumes. We have not seen these kind of volumes for a very long time. Our market cap on the logarithmic chart is growing, and our dominance is coming back up again, and that means that there's more and more interest in Bitcoin right now. So people are going to be flowing their money out of Bitcoin, out of altcoins into Bitcoin, because they see this whole volatility squeeze that's coming on, and the smart money knows that Bitcoin's going to pop soon. It's going to pop like crazy, and then once it pops, they're going to move their Bitcoin profits back into altcoins. And level 1 and level 2 of the altcoins are absolutely going to explode soon, guys. I can feel it. So right now we can see that just to recap, that Bitcoin is trading at 51,729, and today we we reached a high today of 53,393 here in Asia. And I was watching, I was like, on fire, yeah. And then suddenly the plug got pulled, and we saw all these long positions got liquidated, and all these short positions got liquidated today. So, like I said, there's been almost $500 million worth of positions liquidated in a single day. It's amazing, guys. And it's not even, the options expire. It's happening, guys. So people are taking some profits. So if we look at the fear and greed right now, if we look at the altcoin season, can see that the altcoin season is quite not there, but the altcoin years, we're getting closer and closer to altcoin season. Definitely altcoin month is definitely right there. It's in play right now, because the altcoin season, no, but we're getting close. And you can see that for the last 90 days, all we need is that we need 75 top projects outperforming Bitcoin, and we will definitely be in altcoin season. And we're getting closer and closer. And these are all the projects that are actually outperforming Bitcoin right now. So is it altcoin month? Yes. And you can see all of these projects, even Doge is outperforming Bitcoin right now on the last 60 days. So that's really bullish news. You guys should be excited. Stop panicking. Stop complaining. I know that Doge is just going blah, and people are getting bored of Doge. Guys, don't have paper hands, have dime hands. You got to stay in it to win it, guys. So let's take a look at the fear and greed right now. Fear and greed is still at 79. Extreme fear. And yesterday we were extreme greed. And now we're extreme greed again. And it's getting frothy. It's getting foamy. And you guys can see on the rainbow chart here that we're getting very close to the FOMO happening. And when the FOMO happens, the price is going to go uppity up. So let's take a look at DeFi right now. So right now, let me just give this a quick refresh. And the DeFi, we've got 98 billion locked in DeFi. So Ethereum's not going anywhere. But the biggest problem with Ethereum right now is the fees. The fees are just insane in the membrane. ERC20 token 22.23. Like today, as a test, I decided I was going to send one YGG token, Yield Game Guild token, just one, from my Trust wallet to my hardware wallet. And you know how much they wanted? They wanted to send one ERC token, one game token, one YGG token, and it's around about $9. The token value is $9, but they wanted $30 in gas fees to send one token. So to send a $9 token was going to cost you like $39. How insane is that? So if you're a retail investor and you have ERC20 tokens and you only have a small bags of ERC tokens, there's nothing you can do with it. These gas fees are absolutely killing the small retail investor. So hopefully Ethereum can do something about it, because this ERP20 that we thought was going to solve all this burn problem, and right now we have 223,000 Ethereum burn, and we really thought that this was going to solve the problem. It hasn't. And one of the reasons we're seeing that the the fees are so high for Ethereum is because the NFTs are popping off. So you can see if you go to OpenSea.io Digital Asian, this is my NFT collection here. These are all the NFTs that I actually own, and they are for sale right now. So you guys are welcome to pick them up if you want to take a look. So you guys can take a look at all these NFTs. If you're interested, go pick some up. But the biggest problem right now is that there's so much interest in NFTs that it's absolutely insane in the membrane, and that's why the fees are so high. It's just crazy. So right now, let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Right now, Ethereum is at $3,766, and it's taken a huge hit right now. So we've got my 3,800 support line that's now become resistance now. So this is going red, guys. And right now we can see that Ethereum on the one-day chart, on the Binance one-day chart, is down 4.21%, and that is just been a sudden drop, guys, because this morning we were around about 3,800. We were around about this area, we were on 39-ish area, and we were looking okay. And we had this bull flag that I printed. This is normally very bullish, but we've suddenly dropped, and that's because we've seen all of these long positions have just got wrecked because of this drop. and it's just a bizarre day. I don't know what's going on with the crypto right now, so you guys just have to keep an eye on things. If you look at Cardano did a huge drop. It dropped way down, as I told you guys it probably would. It dropped below the $2.58 level, and right now we're trading at $2.62. So it's not looking good for Cardano, and I think some of that's also being driven by all of this fake FUD that's been posted on Reddit, and it's kind of a little bit going viral right now. So you guys need to keep an eye on that, and it's not looking good for Cardano right now. So guys, don't be scared by a little bit of a pullback. But despite that, we're seeing today that even though that we're getting this pullback, we're actually getting a little bit of pullback on Solana. Still painting a green candle. Earlier we were up like 27%, so we've dropped around about 10% from our all-time high. We hit 196, and right now we're at $183. So we have gone down quite around about 12-13%. So that's not good, but we're still on a 24-hour basis, still really high for Solana. So if you guys, like I said, don't chase the coin. You don't FOMO in. If you still want to participate in the gains of Solana has a big NFT collection. You can go pick up some NFTs on Solana while the prices are reasonably priced. And I still think that $500 Solana, easy peasy Japanesey, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge right now. So what can we expect for the next couple of days for Doge? So Dogecoin would need to move back to the 30.098 pivot area, and right now we can see that Doge has dropped to 28.7. So we really need Doge to get back up to 31 cent pivot area to bring the first major resistance level at 31.97 into play. So like I said, we have this resistance level here at 30. We're below that now, and then our next resistance is around about 31.97, as this article is indicating. So we really need to get past that. That's really important that we do. So barring the extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level and Monday's high of 32 would likely cap any upside. So if we cannot get past the 31 level, we're definitely not going to get to 32. So we got this huge 32, 33 level. We need to really break past it. So failure to move back to the 30.098 pivot level, and that will bring the 26.6 Fibonacci level of 30.301, and that's the first major support level at 29.95 into play. So we've already broken down that. So the next level that we could be moving down to is, we could be seeing ourselves going down to 28, which is right here. So don't get upset if we fall back to 28, and if we can't hold this support level at 28, then we're definitely going down, boys. We're going down to around about this area, around 25.5. So buckle up, guys. This might be a good time to dollar cost average and buy, not dollar cost average, but buy the dips, guys. Maybe check out on buying some dips. So with that being said, let's take a look at Doge on a 4-hour chart right here, and you can see we had this huge impulse to the downside right now, and we have this support level right here just at 28 cents. So we need to stay above that, otherwise we're going to be dropping down to our next lower support level, which is around about here, guys, around about 25.5. So hopefully we don't do that. I mean, I just kind of ignored that. I didn't even paint that in there. I just kind of left it as a El Blanco, guys. So hopefully we can stay above that, else we're going to be dropping like a stone in a pond. But like I said, once we have this volatility squeeze playing out, you're going to see that Dogecoin and Bitcoin is going to have a huge breakout soon. And I think this is the last attempt by the bears to pull the Bitcoin down before Bitcoin has its next huge leg up, and we're going to see that huge leg up. I believe that we're going to soon paint a huge candle, and that's just going to take us up all the way up to 57,000, 57,000 in the 24-hour period. It's going to be a huge moonshot, and it's coming, guys. It's coming. I can feel it in our bones. We got confirmed supply stock and supply shock on all the exchanges. It's right there. It's right in front of our eyes. So there's no doubting that the fundamentals, the on-chain matrix for Bitcoin, for Dogecoin, is showing that we're setting up to explode. I believe this is just a premature correction, a little bit of consolidation, and then we're going to absolutely explode. So I wouldn't be panicking, guys. Please don't panic. This is not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. Nothing goes up forever, right? So let's take a look at the markets right now. So you can see that the total markets right now, Bitcoin has just dropped about 1%. It's now at $51,320, and Ethereum has come down. It was at this morning it was at 3,920ish. We've come down to 3,760, and we're down 4.79%. So, and we're continuing to drop right now. ADA's dropped almost 10%. That's $2.63. We went as low as $2.58, but we were able to pick up again. BNB right now is also dropped around 4.64%, and that's down $479 right now. That's at $479. Solana's still up. It's still up 26%. It's at $182, so it's still looking pretty good for Solana. Doge has gone down 7.5%, and we're sitting at 28.7 right now. So that's not looking good. But there's still some bargains to be had right now. Polkadot is on sale right now. I wouldn't touch Uni with this SEC investigation. Link is on sale. Litecoin, I don't like Litecoin. Luna's on sale. ICP, I don't know about that. It's a bit iffy. Filecoin, yes, it's still looking good at 13%. Definitely Matic is a huge buy right now. I would be picking up Matic. I would be picking up, if it was me, I would be picking up VET. I would definitely be picking up Matic. I would be picking up Chainlink right now, and I would be picking up DOT. That's what I'd be picking up right now. Everything else, I wouldn't really be doing that. The FTT is up because of Solana's up. That's what I'd be picking up. Those are coins that you may want to think about picking up. This is not financial advice, just me offering my opinion. With that being said, guys, follow on Twitter. We got just under 2,100, almost 2,100 followers. And if you're not getting YouTube notification, please follow me on Twitter. You get those notifications. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe. Do it right now, guys. I really need you guys to subscribe. And of course, go to check out my links. Go to Zen Music Addict. If you need to relax, you probably need to relax now that the markets are taking about a 5-6% dump right now. So go here. It's beautiful music. Find your soul. Find yourself. Chillax and relax. Stop looking at your portfolio. There's nothing you can absolutely do. You just have to have diamond hands and wait. Support the channel. Go to Patreon. Support the channel there. Also, become a channel member. Go to the About section of the YouTube channel, and you can become members, guys. Become members. The links are in the description as well. And go to the merch, guys. Check out the merch. We got a whole bunch of merch. We got the baseball caps are back. We got t-shirts. We got polo shirts. We've got hoodies, and we got pajamas. We even got baby clothes, guys. So also check out our non-clothing items like the Mugdy Mug, the bag, the water bottle, the backpack, the pillow willow, and you're gonna love it, guys. I love it. So guys, I just want to say God bless you all. Thanks for being in this video. So we got a huge volatility squeeze coming. We're definitely going to be bouncing back from this little bit of a consolidation. This is a little bit of a drop right now. So I just want to say God bless all of you. Go with God. Love your wife. Love your kids. Love your neighbor. Be neighborly, guys. Spread the good vibe. I love you guys to death. I'll see you in the next one.